Hello, and happy Halloween to everyone. I figured it was time for another spooktacular tale from one of your favorite storytellers, me. And this year, the Abyssal Guardian and I are doing something a little simpler, more honest, straight from the soul.
That's right. Since Miraculous is filming right now, and the cast is away, we decided to forge ahead with their blessing. Keep moving forward, as one might say.
Indeed. To start things off, why don't we unveil the true face behind the curtain? It has been I, Professor Ozpin, all along.
Oh, I already knew that, dude. I was just having way too much fun seeing you squirm from off stage.
Let's go on with the show, shall we?
We shall. Our story begins at the dormitory of Team Coffee, and everyone wakes up early in the morning to the chorus of...
Happy birthday, gal pal!
Happy birthday, Velvet!
It was Velvet Scarlatina's birthday, and for a young aspiring rabbit such as herself, another year of life was one to be cherished.
You talk too much.
I'm paid by the word. Anyway, the sweet rabbit faunus was surprised by her friend Ruby Rose setting up a surprise birthday party.
Wow, nothing blew up this time. That's a new record, Ruby.
Wait, I thought he couldn't see.
Yeah, but I could still detect hacks a mile away. Besides, I've been preparing for this since last Christmas.
Watch your tone, Mr. Alistair, or you would if you could see.
You can't control my mind, old man! Besides, you're dead.
Can we get on with it?
Fox? Who are you talking to?
The voice is in my head.
Oh, okay. Anyway, what did you and Coco get Velvet for her birthday?
Fox then flashes back to last week, as Fox and Coco were walking along the path of Shade Academy, until they bumped into Oscar Pine.
Hey guys, I hope Velvet likes the gift I got her. Trust me, it's really special.
It better be. We're in the middle of the desert. Out here, special means being able to drink more than once a day.
I'm sure she'll love it, Fox. It's from all of us, a collected effort on our part.
Just then, Ruby accosts the three in the hall.
Hey guys, I'm looking into getting the stuff for Velvet's big day. She's gonna love the party I have planned. I'll catch up with you guys later.
What's going on here?
I don't know. Let's go ask Yatsu.
Very well. They head back into their dorm and find Yatsuhashi flipping through a recipe book.
Alright, what cake would she like? Not a wedding cake. Not bar mitzvah. Pancakes aren't even a dessert. This book is useless.
Hey, Yatsu, do you know what's going on?
Yeah, everyone's acting weird about Velvet. We heard something about a party?
Is she on the headmaster's top list this quarter?
No, that hasn't been announced yet. Are her parents coming back from that scouting mission?
I don't think so. If her parents are coming back, we would have heard her telling us sooner.
Are you serious? Guys, it's Velvet's birthday next week.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe we forgot. Fox, we need to get her a gift like a week ago!
Hold on, Coco. We need to do this right and not get it last minute. Now think, what does she really want for her birthday?
As they pondered their next move, Yatsu decided to push them out of the room in order to focus on his culinary art. Once Yatsu slammed the door, Fox then got an idea. He took out his scroll and said,
Hey, Monty Maps, set a course for Palance Street.
What's at Palance Street?
The answer to all of our problems.
The pair headed off to the location on Fox's scroll, setting off a rather strange chain of events.
It was at this moment that Coco Adele had a sudden realization.
Palance Street? Oh, no. We're not asking her for help. No way!
Why not? If anyone can help us find something that Velvet will love, it's her.
Doesn't she bring back the dead to use as her slaves?
Come on, Coco, where's your sense of adventure, of excitement?
I left that back in Vale with the rest of my last fall collection.
Ouch, I feel your pain, Miss Adele. Soon enough, they arrive outside a store that says, Vacuo Pawn. That's right, a pawn shop. How mysterious.
Well, let's go inside. You know the old saying, fashionistas first.
They head inside to see your typical pawn shop. though some of the items are just photocopies. They see Roman Torchwick and Neapolitan tending to a customer. Let's just call them that.
Hi there. I'm interested in buying an item. A plushie?
What kind of plushie? A light-up plushie? An action plushie? A life-size plushie for those nights where the sheets are just too cold? You loner.
No. A plushie that could delight an entire room of mafioso from the Al Dente brothers.
Ah, you will want our presidential plushie. Go to the window and we'll work on some paperwork.
As the customer moves to the next window, Fox waves down Neo, who smiles and runs over to him, hugging him tightly.
Hey, how's it going, Neo? We're here to find our teammate Velvet a gift for her birthday next week.
Do you have anything that a sweet rabbit faunus would love?
Neo pondered for a moment before pulling out 5 plush toys, in the shape of Team RWBY and Pyro.
These things look creepy. Like, really creepy.
Velvet won't want one of those. She already has terrible night terrors. We all do.
Just then, Roman came back over looking at Fox with a look that predates heckling.
Well, if it isn't the fox who stole the heart of Neo.
Well, if it isn't the Malcolm McDowell wannabe.
Hey! Anyways, what do you want?
Neo shows him a sign that says, "Birthday present for a friend."
Which one, the bunny or the brick house?
Her name is Velvet, not Bunny.
Honestly, I don't care. Would she like a 90-piece ramen set?
That's very thoughtful, but she doesn't eat that much noodles. More of a vegetarian. Do you know anything else?
Well, what do you think she would like?
Well, she loves the fairy tales of Remnant. She loved them so much she ruined her copy of the TV show in the school's 16mm projector.
I think we have just the thing she would like. Wait here. It's in the way back!
Roman goes to the back of the shop and in a minute comes back with a huge book in hand.
Finally! That took way longer than expected. Did I miss anything?
Actually, Neo was telling us about the cake she made for herself.
Oh, does it go well with coffee?
Here you go. This book right here is one of the original first editions of Fairy Tales of Remnant. Do you think she'd enjoy it?
The book itself had an old-timey cover of faded leather, green lettering for the majority of the words with the word remnant emblazoned with red lettering. As Fox held the book, he shuddered.
It feels cold.
Well, yeah, it was in our cool room. Do you want it or what?
Sold!
Thanks! Pleasure doing business with you! Suckers.
As Coco went to pay Roman, Neo leaned into her boyfriend.
I don't know. I just have this feeling something is very wrong here. Thanks, ice cream cone.
As soon as they paid for their purchase, Coco and Fox started back to the academy, Roman and Neo watching them from the shop window.
That party's gonna be one big surprise, alright?
There. Now that the stage is set and you have all been caught up, we can continue to the present day with Velvet opening her present.
Oh my goodness! It's a plushie! Professor Ozpin?
That's what they had at the bazaar. They had a lot of bunny plushies there, but Blake said you wouldn't want that.
Blake peers angrily from the doorway at Oscar before slipping away. Speaking of which, they actually made me a plushie. Why was I not informed? I want residuals, damn it!
You'll get nothing and like it.
Wait, you can hear them too, Oscar?
No, just Ozpin. He's a mess that we can never fully clean up. But he's our mess.
It's so cute though, I love it! It reminds me so much of him.
Because it is me!
Shut up!
Now it's time for Velvet to open Fox and Coco's gift.
I hope you like it, Bun Bun. It's from all of us. Happy birthday, gal pal!
Hey, that's my line.
Oops, my bad.
Velvet unwrapped the gift and found the book inside the delicately wrapped party paper.
Oh, I've been looking for another one of these. The first edition of Fairy Tales of Remnant. It has all my favorite stories in it. The Girl Who Fell Through the World and The Legend of the Curious Cat.
Ruby dropped a glass at the mention of the curious cat. Her recent adventure in the Ever After left her mentally scarred for life, especially the curious cat, who was anything but a friendly fellow.
Spoilers?
For what? Who's going to be hurt by a little story?
What about the children?
I throw youngsters into a forest to see which one survives. Do I look like I care?
Get on with it!
My apologies. Oscar goes over to clean up the mess Ruby made, while Velvet hugged her book. Just then, Fox heard some sinister laughter emanating from the book.
Did anyone else hear that?
Hear what? All I hear is the wind making the door creak. Creak!
That wasn't the door. It was definitely laughter. I think it came from the book?
Fox, it's a book. It should be fine, man. Relax. After all, it is a party.
The party continued as normal, with cake and spiked punch galore. Hours later, Team Coffee and Ruby and Oscar stayed behind to clean up after the party.
Clearing out the party trash. The worst part of the party.
What? What you talking about? The cleaning helps clear the way for even more parties.
And hopefully one with a non-explosive cake this time.
That was only one time. How was I supposed to know you don't bake dust into a cake?
As the cleaning and small talk wore on, Fox kept hearing the laughter and weird sounds coming from Velvet's room.
You hear it too.
Oz, are you bothering Fox again?
Perhaps.
Well, stop it!
Anyway, there is a knock on the door, startling Fox.
Fox, it's just the door. You need to stop. You're freaking everyone out.
I can't help it. It feels like we're being watched.
Duh, it's a YouTube video. You're always being watched. Coco answers the door and finds Neo and a very guilty-looking Roman.
Hey, dirtbags, what's up? You guys having a good party? Okay, fine. So you know that book I let you guys buy?
You mean Velvet's gift? The one I trusted my very trustworthy friends to buy?
Wow, first time I've seen you, Jolly Green. Do you work out?
What's wrong with the book?
Roman, what did you do?
Little Red, what are you doing here? Why shouldn't I shoot you on the spot?
Stop asking stupid questions and tell us what's going on!
Alright, sheesh. Look, just promise not to get mad at me, and I cannot stress that enough, and Coco, that's a nice hat, by the way. But that book I sold you had a cat spirit in it. That's evil. My bad.
Oh my gods.
They rush upstairs to save Velvet, only to find the hallway was starting to get colder and colder. As they got to Team Coffee's room, they began to see their breath.
Is the air conditioning broken?
Oh gods, Velvet!
Yotsu breaks down the door only to find the room frosted over. In the middle they find Velvet. Only her eyes were glazed over, and a shade of blue and purple over her original warm chocolate color.
Velvet?
How was he eaten?
Oz?
And so the poor little velveteen rabbit Faunus had been possessed by the evil, curious cat. A creature so evil, so vile, so mischievous, that we couldn't contain him or this story into one part. How will she be saved? Will our heroes fall down the rabbit hole even farther before they save the day? Will this be the day Velvet turns 1 year older, or will she join the ancients? Stay tuned for more, dear viewers.